Oh, Sectus.
What?
Have you noticed that option at the bottom?
Let the game read to me.
Yep.
I think this option is a lot more interesting. Cinematic frame rate defaults to 30.
Ew.
I'm gonna switch it to unlimited.
I think that's referring just to the cutscenes. I think that's what it means.
Yeah, it is. Throttle the
That's
maximum
still
frame rate
ew.
during cinematics.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a prayer bonus.
Gears 5 has a similar option. Oh yeah, it's the cold train, baby. Gears Tactics. So apparently splash damage worked on this.
I forget what they've done.
Well, they did Brink, they did Dirty Bomb. They're working on the Halo Master Chief Collection ports, and if we go way back, they worked on like the Wolfenstein Enemy Territory games.
Lens flare intensity.
Currently set to ultra.
Should probably lower volume.
Pavimto doesn't know this.
Go like that. Cinematic scaling mode? Let's go with letterbox. Sounds like that's how it would be best. I'm a little bit confused.
Letterbox will show the cinematic as authored.
It sounds like otherwise it might crop top and bottom of the frame. I don't like cropping. Rather have letterbox than cropping.
Maybe the options there are more for ultra wide. Like maybe there's if you set it to letterbox and ultra wide, there'll be black bars.
Ooh, benchmark.
I
Sure.
don't think your PC can run this game.
Yeah. This looks very Gears 1.
Alright, snap to it.
Like the environment and everything.
Heads up, probe action.
I don't know when in the Gears timeline this is set, so maybe that's intentional.
I think it's set 12 years before the first game.
Oh, well, yeah, that would explain. I didn't know it was set that far back.
Well, this looks very, very XCOM.
Sure does.
You like that game, right?
I hate it.
Is this?
Oh, Malak.
Malak! Hello. You're just in time. We just started, basically.
Yes.
Well, frame rate seems to be 8-ish. Basically all the time. That's not bad.
That's not 150.
I'm gonna let's see. I turn on volume even more. I'll also turn Axel up.
Should I scream?
No, you don't have to scream.
Only if you're dying.
Every day is one day closer to death.
Oh, you're so positive.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll stop the benchmark. I feel like my PC runs it pretty well.
Oh really? You don't say?
I'm disappointed. It wasn't even 120.
I mean, I think everything is maxed out, so that has something to do with it, I imagine.
I
Yep.
said I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry. I'll buy a better PC.
Finally.
You would have to spend so much money to get a PC better than this. Okay, so one thing I remember from the Digital Foundry videos, they did go over some optimized settings. They said that even on 8GB graphics cards, you might experience stuttering if you don't turn all the texture settings from ultra down to high.
Should I do that?
maybe?
Do you say textures?
Yeah, all 4 texture settings.
Okay, oh, but look at the previews, Ryan. It becomes such poop. Oh.
Oh dear.
I kind of feel like for the true Gears of War 1 experience, I should set texture streaming to like low.
No, never
Yes.
again.
Lot of settings. I like that modern PC games. They kind of gone all out now with just like settings and like preview for every settings. It's nice.
Yeah,
Shadow resolution 4000 something or other.
496 by 496. Oh yeah, I think the Digital Foundry video also mentioned that planar reflections was a big performance hit, and I think they also mentioned turning shadows down to 2048 by 2048 can help performance as well. But since it was already running at 80 FPS, I guess it's fine.
What GPU should I run with?
What do you mean you have one?
Don't I have it like integrated graphics card? Very sad.
No, you do not. The Ryzen 9 3900X does not have integrated graphics.
Hello again, Carbel.
Welcome back, Carbon.
I also can't wait for your new coffee cup, Zamware. Very excited.
Coffee cup?
Yeah, she ordered a new coffee cup. Ironman! Oh my, oh my, oh my. I mean, I have to turn on Ironman.
Oh boy.
I mean, you don't have to, but
I have to go with experience. Can't have it be easy.
I remember watching another review of this and it said they were playing an intermediate and they found the game very easy. So yeah, maybe turning it up a little might not be too bad an idea.
Humanity had finally found peace.
Until emergence.
Wait, this is the intro cutscene from Gears of War Ultimate Edition.
When a new enemy,
Oh.
Black
Are you sure
Heart
this is 60?
emerged
It's
from
like-
This
Oh, this is-
cutscene is
yeah.
pre-rendered video.
Yeah,
like
yeah, this is
30.
pre-rendered.
our
It's
losses have been
60
great.
treasures.
Our resolve
Yeah, this is forced to be cinematic.
Is this footage new or is it still from Ultimate Edition?
Today, the
Okay.
coalition of
There you go.
ordered
New
governments
stuff.
Strikes back. These
Is it a CRT TV?
beasts,
Wow.
these locusts, will advance no further.
What Aeon is this? Or is this like?
Chairman
Yeah,
But then they're
I always thought Gears of War was like in the future.
in the future.
It is, but it's on like it's not on Earth. It's on the planet called Zero. So they just made up what their state of tech is like. It's kind of a mishmash of future tech and old tech.
So Earth is not a thing in the Gears universe, or?
I don't know, to be honest. It might be,
This is
but we've never seen Earth in the Gears franchise, as far as I'm aware. At least not in the
Is it just-
games.
Did they just never talk about it?
I've never heard Earth mentioned in the games.
I kind of think if Earth exists and they traveled from Earth to this planet, I feel like it's really weird they didn't bring with them better TV tech.
Am I ever
I want the TV lore for this. I'm very curious now.
I don't know.
Wait, the dude from the title screen is called Gabe? Should I send an email to gaben@valvesoftware.com?
Looking for shelter? Come on, join the party.
You're gonna want to get that.
That old guy's called Sid.
Diaz,
The game looks nice.
Special orders,
Yeah.
Sergeant.
Yeah.
Proceed immediately to General
So-
Apparently this is using the same version of UE4 as Gears 5 is.
no, you've got the.
I'm not crazy when I say that all these guys just look like they're wearing boom boxes as armor.
Yeah, the armor design in Gears is very consistent, for better or worse.
And let me guess. You're coming
Boombox?
too.
Oh, I get it now.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, very, very circular chest plates. HWAS asks, Fluffy Quack is a game reviewer now?
Yes, I'm a professional game reviewer. You know, I guess maybe because my YouTube channel is becoming like slightly bigger, therefore I get like a key thrown my way now and then randomly. I don't know.
Looks like we're on foot from here. CIC's up.
And you had around like 20,000 subs or something at the moment.
I think yeah, 26,000. Maybe marketers are just huge fans of the 40% animation videos.
I guess maybe 20,000 subscribers is big enough to get noticed, maybe.
Uses cover and defensive abilities.
This is gonna be like Doom Eternal, where it tells you how to beat every single enemy
Locust troops
by default,
inbound.
unless you turn off the
Drones.
tutorials.
I see 'em.
Enemy turn.
Missed.
Cherry
they
blossom
bugged?
trees? Camera.
there-
Hmm?
Get
Are
in
they
the
called
cover,
drones because they're
Diaz.
bugs
You forget
and
how to
called
fight in the
focus?
motor pool?
They're
Never
not
thought too much about
bugs.
it, to be honest.
They're not bugs, but they've always been called drones, the weakest enemies.
I've got a clear line on this drone. Engaging now.
They came from underground.
Use 1 to target enemy. Or use mouse 1 over them. Oh yeah, this is very XCOM-like.
100% hit chance.
Target down. Got one more in range.
Wonder
Yeah.
how often you'll see that.
If this was XCOM, it would be 99% and I would miss.
Damn.
12%.
Grub's dug in. We need to flank him.
Roger that. Moving into position.
Oh, does it have destructible cover?
Move Sid into flank.
Gabe and Sid must survive.
He's easy pickings.
Oh,
now.
okay, so that was another thing I heard about Gears Tactics. Apparently, the main story characters can't die, but random recruits can permanently die.
Oh, this is very XCOM-like with the like chances to hit. How it's calculated. I even want to say that flanking bonus is the same in XCOM, but I could be wrong.
Hmm.
I like how they jump before they die.
Stayed underground, grub.
I guess a side effect of whatever they're using for ragdolls. I forget if UE, I forget if UE4 is its own physics engine or if it just uses
Hammer
middleware.
strikes aren't gonna wait for us. Finish off these grubs so we can get to the CIC.
Won't even break a sweat.
Can I do stuff freely now? Because I'm gonna move over here,
On foot.
and I'm gonna hope this is close enough for chainsaw!
Oh yeah, how to use the chainsaw?
Wow, they even jump when I use a chainsaw. They love jumping.
Waiting
Wait.
orders.
I might have turned Gore off.
Oh,
I want it to be
why?
a family-friendly title.
Why? Family friendly is
friendly is
boring.
Gears of War. It's been much rated long enough. It's time for what's it called? Like all rating? I forget now. Bayonet charge?
You mean E for everyone?
Yeah. Bayonet charge. Let's go.
Charging!
Oh, so wait, this guy's got the retro lancer.
All right, let's move.
It,
got a
it just
name,
looks
soldier?
wrong with it, the
Redbird.
violence.
Sid Red.
Tell me something, Sid.
I feel like you've been playing too much
You
Doom,
clearly know where
Ryman.
you're going. So why am I here?
You should listen to nice, wise people like Jack Thompson.
Alright.
Jack who?
I don't think he's been relevant for a very long time.
Yeah, like when was
Do
like
it.
90s or early 2000s? That was a thing.
Oh no. It was a bit more recent than that. I mean,
Oh,
he was
really?
trying to get Grand Theft Auto 4 banned.
Oh wow, I didn't know it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, look, that looks wrong with the violence because those things were eating him.
Well,
Watch out for the wretch.
I'm not the biggest gore person, so and also like I imagine every person out there streaming and making videos of this, they have all the like blood and gore on. They probably have the like brutal doom mod installed and everything. So I'm the only person on all of YouTube with the gore turned off. Only person. I also turned off mature rated dialogue. I'm kind of curious how that is censored.
Oh yeah, I assume they would just bleep it and rather than re-record it.
I kind of hope they re-recorded and now they say like fiddlesticks.
Or just do it like that one episode of X-Files where they say bleeping all the time.
Okay, so I think I read a little bit about this, that I think the smaller I make the Overwatch cone, the more accurate the shots will be.
Oh. Is
I
that,
think this
that-
Overwatch system is a lot better than the one in
I'll
XCOM.
cover the other side.
Okay.
Target acquired. I'll keep watch from this end.
I think right now I have to like select specific cones for
Scanning
the
for
tutorial.
now.
Looks that way.
Wrong move, Stain.
Oh, as I see
I can't
enemy
move until you
Overwatches.
disable their Overwatch.
Okay.
Disabling shot. 60% chance to hit. I wonder if flanking is calculated the same way it calculated in XCOM. That guy doesn't look dead. He looks alive. I think I also read this game has full controller support.
Wretch down. Time to finish off that
I
drone.
wouldn't be surprised. There's probably an Xbox port of this game in the works.
Enemies have chance to be downed when the health is depleted. Moving unit onto downed enemy will execute them. Give bonus action to all friendly units when executing.
Ah, so they found a way to incorporate the execution and revival systems from the base games into this tactics version. Neat.
A sight like that makes
Yeah,
the
see,
gear feel
again, that
downright
doesn't look right.
He was
without
just
the violence.
tickling the locust.
That's the problem.
Okay, this counts as flanking. I want to say in XCOM this would not count as a flank. So it's not calculated the exact same way. I never tried that Mario Rabbids XCOM game, but I saw a video of that and they like changed the formula in some interesting ways. I think like the hit chances were always either 100% or 50%. Like that.
Oh, I thought it was just 100 or miss.
Maybe it was that. It's been a while, but yeah, they.
Yep.
I also see it has like the half cover, full cover system as XCOM.
It's
guess-
possible that because this is part of the Gears franchise that they made this a little friendlier than XCOM.
Action cost remaining AP. Okay, that's yeah. Just do this then. Like just do this for big accuracy bonus.
Go
And
ahead.
this guy will go execute that guy. Need to reload, takes 1 AP.
Fully loaded.
Execute please. No, okay, well, sure, yeah, that also works. If I get the
Drop them.
controls already, I'm good at this.
Keeping watch. Drops coming. They're in my sights.
Out of ammo, great,
Not today,
great, great.
Oh.
Got clawed.
Ah, got clawed!
Not your lucky day.
And you got smacked out of
I'm
cover.
ready.
Although I guess it
Bayonetta
doesn't-
charge!
King.
I need a Bayonetta mod of this game now. Did he miss? What happened there?
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
there's a
'cause-
cooldown on like the chainsaw. Interesting.
Okay, I'm good.
Maybe because you tried to bayonet charge a melee enemy, the melee enemy knocked you out of the charge. Maybe there's like
Maybe.
counters for certain actions that you have to be aware of.
Okay, I'm right next to an enemy. How much XCOM is this? Will I get like 80% hit chance right now? Oh my god.
What? How did you guess the exact number?
Because I don't know, I feel like that's the kind of number you would expect in XCOM. Oh god damn it. I was actually hoping it would be 100% there.
Scratch one.
Well, you still hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reporting.
The exact percentage you got it. Almost.
Yeah, I'm psychic.
Safety's off.
2 out of 4. Is it better just Overwatch? I don't know. Because then I wait until they're right next to me, and I don't know if there would be a high hit chance. I'm very confused. I'll just shoot. I'll just shoot. Hello, meat lula 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 lula.
Hello.
Friend.
Shoot and scoop.
Setting up a kill zone.
Okay, I'll just go with Overwatch.
Yeah, Meat Lava. This just came out.
It's a long time. I'm out.
Or actually, I don't know if it's actually out yet. This might still be pre-release period. Check.
Yeah, I think release date is tomorrow.
Well, it's coming to Steam, so I'll have a look. Now, the game is full price though, so be warned.
We're clear. Into the CIC.
Yeah, tomorrow. This comes out tomorrow.
Moving. Affirmative.
I think Ryman said earlier it's made by Splash Damage. Is that right?
Well,
Locust
the developers credited as Splash Damage and the Coalition, which is the Gears 4 and 5 developers. I don't know how the workload is split between the two.
I would assume this is mostly outsourced. I would assume like the main team is. Well, I mean, like Gears 5 was not long ago, right?
Yeah, like September last year.
So I kind of feel like this must have been mostly outsourced then, unless they have many teams in the studio.
Now, what are we looking for?
Who's to
Most
say?
classified looking file they got.
Hope he finds a file explaining why they use CRT TVs.
You might be disappointed.
Plenty of time
The
to
hell?
read that
Why is this
later.
photo so blurry?
We're in for a fun ride, you and me. No.
Does that mean they have
I
really
told
crappy
Prescott,
camera
I don't do that
tech as well?
anymore.
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like that's kinda. I think it was StarCraft that also mixed like high tech with kind of low tech
Hide out
stuff.
in the motor pool forever, Diaz.
I remember a cutscene in that game where someone was listening to a gramophone, though maybe that was just a kind of a weird person. It was raining. Nice.
The hammer's closing in fast. Get back to the APC.
Oh wow, so this is back when, before they torched the entire planet with Hammer of Dawn satellites.
Oh, I know nothing about Gears of War lore.
Stay calm. Wretches.
I don't know that much, I just remember that from having played Gears 1 so much.
We don't have time for this. Clear him out with a frag grenade.
Okay, there you go, the game seems to be stepping things up a little bit now. Oh no, we're still in tutorial mode, never mind.
Yeah,
Throwing a grenade.
still mechanics
4,
to
less
teach.
than 1. Now let's kill the rest so we can evac.
I should
Huh.
probably. Is this safe?
Defensive.
Should probably not use all of my points.
Setting up a kill.
For a limited time, Steam owners of Gears 5 will receive a 15% discount on pre-orders of Gears Tactics. It doesn't leave out until tomorrow. Huh. XCOM 2 still on sale. I'm surprised they launched that XCOM Chimera Squad game with a 50% launch discount. That's kind of crazy.
Shoot you!
It's less than $10 over here.
Here.
Doubt. Oh, nice! I get a preview of like what he has line of sight to. I think so. I think here he has line of sight. Yeah, nice. But a super good hit chance though.
Well, you know.
Pistol has a higher chance. Critical hit. I think this seems good, Midlove. I think they've done a lot of smart changes to like the XCOM formula
Let's make this count.
in this. I think like the overwatch system is a lot better than the one in XCOM. Disabling shot.
But then what happens when the disabling shot is disabled?
Right.
Don't worry, the chainsaw's blunt.
You're done. I'm almost impressed. Party's over, grub.
So violent.
Making the world a little less ugly.
Oh, it has the same like music stinger when a fight is over, like in Gears of War. That's funny.
Oh, well, of course. Gotta stay on brand. Yes, Mute Lava, he turned off the gore. Sectus turned off the gore. He doesn't like the blood and the violence.
I'm sorry, I'm not a horrible person.
Great, the goddamn
Enjoying gore and violence doesn't make you horrible.
It doesn't look like great cover when they're just sitting like that. Resident Evil tactics game, that would be interesting.
Alright, I have to say something about the main character of this game. That white streak in his hair is bothering me.
Do you think he dyed his hair, or do you think that's natural?
Come on, it has to be dyed. There's no way that's natural. He looks like he's too old to have that in his hair. It looks like a style suited for a younger gentleman.
Holy.
Unless he's a young guy who just never shaves, and that's why he's got the massive
I'll say
beard.
one thing for Prescott.
That can happen if you have a head injury? Hmm.
Oh, really? Well, if that's true, maybe that's why it's like that.
Find a way back.
Although, I don't see any sign of a scar near that patch of hair.
Well, we need lore on CRT TVs, and now we need lore on his hair.
Chris. Better hope our APC isn't.
Hope all of
torched
this
too.
stuff gets explained throughout the
It'll be a
game.
long walk to the bunker. Bring it, heads. Ready or
So,
not,
do
scumbags.
you know if is the entire game mission based, or is it more like XCOM where you have this like strategy mode where there can be like randomly generated missions, or is it just like more of a traditional structure?
Well, I know there isn't like an upgradable base like XCOM,
Okay.
but that's all I can remember
This
from
mission
what I
will be
watched.
good for you, Diaz. Whatever you say. Don't play coy. You
Come on,
don't climb up the
Case, that
ranks, then you
sounds
bust
very
yourself down
lootish.
the motor pool. For what? To get the hell away from Prescott's missions.
So, alright, hang on. I think I'm starting to remember more now. So there isn't like an upgradable base, but you can get upgrades for your troops
sounds
and
like
their
an
weapons and
emergency.
whatnot.
Okay.
Get up there.
And I think there is some limited
Already back
like
at it, huh?
visual cosmetic
So much for
customization for
Prescott's
them
hammer
as well.
strikes.
I saw some pretty ridiculous color combinations. Probably not going to be as ridiculous as XCOM with its like Steam Workshop support, but there's some things there.
Keeping watch.
Okay, HWAS says there's side missions.
Okay.
Scanning now. Bring it.
It's an E-hole. Throw a frag in there.
Emergence hole. Will there be a mechanic we have to throw grenades to close down those holes?
We got locusts
Oh,
coming up from
it just said
underground.
there.
Oh.
Close with explosives after first wave.
Enforce Green will.
The
Put a
drones
frag
in their
grenade
strange
that emergence
language.
hole. If we don't close it, they'll just
Enemy
keep pouring
reinforcements.
out.
Oh, there you go.
You think this is the first
Tutorial.
evil I've seen,
Yeah.
Sergeant?
I have infinite grenades?
What's next?
2000 grenades, steam grenade, healing gas.
On standby.
Probably can't close it with healing gas. Is it a bad idea to just throw this immediately? Wait, I can't? Am I doing the input wrong?
Is it too far?
I
Wait, what did the tutorial say? It says something about after first wave.
Right now I'm just confused as to the input for the grenade throwing, because I did this earlier and then I could like freely choose where to throw it, but it doesn't seem to happen now.
Yes.
I'm confused. Like this is for movement. Oh. Here we go. Okay. I had to select that button. There we go. Let's just throw it there. Let's just throw it. Let's just see what happens. Oh god.
Frag going out. Right down the middle.
I closed it. Doing it like that might have been a mistake though, because kind of enemies trying to kill me, which is bad.
So wait, what were you doing wrong with the grenade?
So I had to press this button when I had grenade selected. I didn't do that.
Oh. So you change weapon to the grenade and then pick the shoot action. Okay.
Yeah. I missed. I didn't miss.
Ammo's going dry.
He's down but not out.
Yeah. So I can execute him, then that'll give like one free action to this guy, but I'll be kind of exposed, and I'll also be overwatched when I do that, so I think I want to do that. Does this guy have no health? Oh yeah, the grenade must have hit him, of course. Can I just kill him with pistol? Let's go. Oh yeah. It's going great, wow. Can I flank this guy maybe?
Here we go.
Not really a flank, but at least I'm closer, so I have slightly better chance maybe. I missed!
It's the target.
That's a flank! Oh!
Time to shred some grubs.
Right up the gut.
I
Keep
guess I
it
just
up.
execute people then.
Had enough of you. Yep. Down and out.
That's what I thought. Target down.
Okay.
I should make a mod renaming the chainsaw and execute actions to like tickle and stuff like that. This is very family friendly.
Time to play exterminator.
I feel like cover wouldn't matter against guys like these, right?
They're not in cover, are they?
I mean, like being in cover myself wouldn't matter because these attack via melee.
Oh,
So
probably
I'd assume it does nothing. Not sure if I should focus on Overwatch or just shoot these guys. I have horrible hit chances. I might just focus on Overwatch.
Got a nice perimeter going.
You know, I keep forgetting that Blizzard announced Overwatch 2.
Got enemy activity. Walk right in.
Oh, one of them has a gun! I thought they were all the same enemy. Whoops.
All right, we're up.
Huh.
2% chance, yeah, sure. Yeah, that worked. Then, kinda now, use chainsaw. Oh, I thought I disabled... Oh, no, of course, now I have to use disabling shot, not... Just using pistol isn't good enough. Just like a special type of shot, yeah. I'm slowly kinda learning this game, potentially.
We'll go.
Wow, acrobatic.
The only way I can justify the lack of violence is just to pretend that Locusts are all robots, because that's what the sparks make it look like. It's like they're all robots.
Okay, I'll add a poll. New poll.
Look around, Diaz. War's not over. We need to talk about Prescott's mission. This grub, named Zukon.
Save it. I fix things now. And that's it.
The bunker.
There you go, poll. I'm not sure if I got the Doom code correct. Ryman can probably tell me.
No blast marks.
Close
This
enough.
wasn't the hammer. No, it wasn't.
I think the actual quote from the comic is
This
like,
was Ukon.
"Rip it tear, you have huge guts," or something like that.
That's a weird comic.
It is, and the fact that Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal have essentially canonized that comic and like made rip and tear like the tagline of the series is really weird in retrospect. Zamware is going to try the RE3 demo to see if they get how much stuttering they get
So this
with
is the
Windows 7.
grease pit you traded your command for.
What graphics card do you have
Tom's
somewhere?
working this dump at least.
Let's hope not.
Carbol, I think the spelling is this.
Yeah, Sector's posted the correct spelling. Somewhere is a 1070, a GTX 1070.
Okay, yeah, I'll be curious then because my theory anyway is that like Windows 7 and Nvidia card results in stuttering in RE3.
Too long.
Maybe.
It's Sergeant now, Chairman. Hope this was worth dodging your hammer strikes for.
Yes, well, I'm glad to see your time in the motor pool has indulged your talents. Open
That guy has weird eyebrows and facial hair.
It might be an effect of whatever they're using to get the CRT monitor effect.
Monster who makes monsters. Corpsers, Brumots. His work. We need him eliminated.
I don't run ops anymore. Not after Gekka Ridge.
Sulking won't undo the past, Diaz. You want to save lives.
Is this guy supposed to be related to one of the Gears people? He kind of reminds me of Cola a little bit.
Who, the guy you're playing as?
Yeah, the white hair guy.
I can't offer you much.
I don't know.
Personnel,
Maybe we'll
resupply.
find out.
Hold up. If this grub's
This
as dangerous
Prescott
as
guy
you
on the
say, I
monitor,
need
he's been in
equipment,
other games.
Soldiers.
Hmm.
An army.
Oh, you always were resourceful, recruit whatever gears you find and figure out
Is
the
Kate's
rest.
father something?
As for
Is
your
Kate in Gears
incident,
5?
Yeah, she's
try
the
to do
character voiced by
better
Laura
this
Bailey,
time.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember her.
introduced in Gears 4. I actually had no idea
A
this guy's
heartwarming
supposed to be related to Kate.
If we do this, you work for me.
The poll has completed.
Got it?
You're the boss.
This seems very like cutscene heavy.
Come on.
Pretty,
Yeah.
pretty
Let's find some
unusual
more
for the
gears.
genre. Level up.
Of course, we must have a progression system. Modern games require it. They demand it.
Create new troops, customize units, launch new missions.
So I guess this is as far as the base stuff goes compared to XCOM.
Can't recruit troops. Oh lordy. Oh god.
Yeah, age-wise, I guess you have a point.
Yeah, like this is very typical for the genre. Okay, so this seems to be like gear I can put on, I think.
That bigger magazine doesn't give you more bullets, it increases your accuracy. Okay.
Cosmetics. Not sure how to pronounce that color, but I'll go with it.
Which color?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Fuchsia. Fuchsia. It's fuchsia. Fuchsia.
Ooh, camo. I'm a big fan of the stars camo myself.
Stars.
Skill tree. Skill points as a level up. Spend skills on passive and active skills. Reset tokens by completing campaign missions.
Any new games in your shiny games list, Fluffy Quack?
I think it's been some weeks since I added new stuffs. Should be pretty much up to date. It also reminds me, I think I forgot to give a game to Emerald last stream. I should do that at the end of this stream.
You remember which game it was?
No, but I can check via the manage reward thingy thing.
Oh, okay, very good.
Hunker down, that's the name of a basic skill in XCOM. Like that one. Get enemies out of cover.
Did you win?
Yes!
Oh. Do you...
Oh! Oh yeah, Gabe Diaz. Yeah, Kate Diaz. That is her full name. So yeah, okay. I
Can
guess
change
this could be
loadout?
her father.
Don't think I can change like the guns.
Sadness. Helmet?
Oh god, fuchsia everywhere.
It's very pretty.
I think that's a matter of opinion.
pink?
Fuchsia is a shade of pink, I believe. I mean, you can see it.
This screen is very similar to one of the screens in XCOM.
Sure is. Sid Redburn.
He's bright purple.
Ah dear, my eyes.
I like purple.
Purple is pretty, I like it.
Alder's a ghost town now, so our recruiting
No,
options
they're
are
really
thin.
ready for a
Our
mission.
best bet for gears is
Oh,
5, a mop-up
oh yeah.
station nearby.
Gore 1 in the polls, I guess I should turn it on now.
There we
Was it
go.
full?
There was a poll whilst you were away.
Damn. What were the options of said poll?
Yes gore or no gore.
Oh,
And yes gore won.
3, 2,
It's
1.
up
Give this whole platoon for our
that's
little
hoping to
grub
be a
hunt.
third option.
That
I
won't
should
go
have had a
down
third
easy.
option.
Don't you worry. Been working on my recruiting.
Third option should be like switch to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I definitely
That's
would
what
have
I'm
picked
afraid
that option.
Okay, yeah. How would an Assassin's Creed game be like without the gore and the violence?
Creed games aren't very gory.
Hey, over here.
They have blood, but not very gory.
It's just like a little spittle of blood.
Stabbing. Much stabbing.
Cupcakes.
There's this stabbing here right now, just without blood or gore.
Everybody in one piece? We're looking for Echo 5.
I want to say,
That's
like,
us,
the
sir.
older Assassin's
Russ
Creed
is
games are
ambushed
actually a
our
bit more
unit back
violent
up a
than the
couple
newer
rows.
ones got.
Came out of
Actually,
nowhere.
I thought it was more the reverse, like
now.
they became a little bit more gory in the newest ones. I kind of feel like otherwise it's just the same, like you see blood here and there,
Sure
but
as hell
there's
hope this
always
is
been
squad
zero
left to
gore,
recruit.
except for like maybe a tiny bit in like Odyssey and
Okay,
Origins.
maybe gore isn't the right way. It was more like the animations looked violent.
Yeah. There was a lot of stabbings, especially like Assassin's Creed 3, that was a lot of stabbings.
Damn. No one's left.
I think in this, like, there aren't separate options for like
Let's check out
blood
the ambush
and
site.
gore, like it's just one option. Who would it be? Gore. I'm not gonna turn on swearing though. No swearing allowed. No swearing allowed.
Mature content? Is that just
If there's any
swearing?
sign of those gears.
Yeah.
So they just say fiddlesticks. No?
I hope so. I haven't heard what the replacement would be so far.
Wilco.
I'm going to assume it's just bleeping.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
balls.
Yeah, did you say oh balls instead?
Oh, bother. This is a slight inconvenience.
Ready.
I feel annoyed. Ooh, I want loot.
Is it fat, though?
It's only common, I think, so not that fat.
It's like a small sized. It's not even medium.
Gonna move everyone towards the loot.
Here we go.
Enemy tag.
I think the only thing which I find disappointing about this game is that,
Make it happen.
to be completely honest, the Gears universe does nothing for me. Like, I've never
Yeah.
found it interesting, like, story-wise, or like, never liked the characters or anything.
Yeah.
But gameplay-wise, I think they have done a good job with this.
It looks very XCOM.
Yeah, it's very XCOM, but they've done some very smart changes.
Like less RNG.
Maybe, hopefully.
Well-
There's still some RNG.
Oh, that can't be. That can't be avoided, honestly.
How do I open? Oh.
Just
Now,
Wait.
there's a find.
I think I used an action point on that, so he's kinda, yeah, he doesn't have any cover right now. That's fine though, he doesn't need cover.
A common... Wait, does this game have loot boxes that you pick up in missions?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
No,
What
that's-
do you even get out of that?
On it.
This game has cosmetics that you can...
Oh.
So maybe that's what's in there. It could
Let's
also
be
be
a bit
weapon
defensive.
upgrades, because that's also in this game.
Something practical would be nice.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
not just solely cosmetics.
Bring it on, I'm ready.
Overwatching instead of just Overwatch.
Yeah, that way they don't get sued.
Hostile sighted!
I was just saying earlier, also forgot Axel, I almost forgot that Blizzard announced Overwatch 2.
Yes, that's the thing. Can't say I'm particularly excited.
Me either. Hard to be excited for anything Blizzard related these days, isn't it?
Cloak.
I think I've overwatched myself out.
I guess there's that too.
Yes.
I feel like there's little enemies. I feel like I need to be smart, which is a problem because I'm never smart.
You heard
So-
it here first, folks. He admits it.
Will I trigger Overwatch by running here?
Yes,
Oh, why didn't I listen to Axel? Oh wow, that
I told you, man.
that cancelled out the entire action as well. Oh, why didn't someone warn me?
I mean, I screamed at you, but
Yeah, you did. Well, that was kind of poopish, I guess. That cancels Overwatch? I think that cancels Overwatch. Wait, can I shoot again there? I'm very confused. I thought that, yeah, I can shoot again. I thought that was his last action. Yeah, let's just go for it. Go for it, man. Partially, that's something. That's also something. That's also different from XCOM. Like that can never happen in XCOM. You either got no hit or you get a full hit.
I like the numbers.
Numbers
I
are
like
cool.
numbers in video games. What's wrong?
Pavimto asks, where is my Sheva? I don't know. Probably in an RE5.
I feel like I should kill these guys.
Murder.
So this gives new actions to nearby people.
Standing
This
by.
guy, how far can he move? So maybe I'll just do this because he'll get an action as I execute the damn guy, right?
Moving.
I hope I understand the game correctly right now, otherwise I'm doing a huge mistake.
Didn't you use 2 there? Oh.
That shuts you up.
Oh, okay, now Ryman got his blood and gore.
Rock solid.
What was that?
I don't know.
Wait, did he explode in a pool of blood like a few seconds after you hit him?
Did anything happen? I don't think anything happened ever. Did I turn it on? Yeah, it is on.
Maybe you can't do it like
Waiting order.
during
Maybe-
the mission or get over.
Or maybe that mounted gun just has a bad animation.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the answer.
Gonna show you out.
They're actually not that gory as
There we
as I expected.
There we go. I recognize that decapitation.
Was it decapitated?
though.
I can't tell.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
I was expecting like a fountain of blood. Honestly.
Setting up a kill zone.
Yeah, I recognize that execution from the main games
Okay.
with the retro lancer.
All right. Reloading.
Here we go.
Do you have that fancy reload thing?
I don't think they have that system in this game. That'd be funny.
How would you even incorporate active reload?
Partial hit. You're being flanked.
They're flanking.
I haven't tried cloak yet.
You have a cloak?
Yeah, like, well, this character has a cloak. Won't trigger Overwatch. Is that the only benefit with cloak?
It says units with hidden are
Yeah,
invisible to enemies, and it's removed by skills and interactions.
Moving to position.
It does sound like running through an Overwatch cone would be the most useful application of that skill, though.
Okay, now.
Come on, he should be like dead. Like, come on.
Ready.
That is kind of bullshit, actually. I see the shotgun randomness from the base games made it over here too. Ah, dear. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good kill.
Good kill. Plant grenade. What's the point of doing that? Plant a grenade at his unit's feet. Isn't that just suicide? Does it become a mine? What?
Frag out. Orders.
Those are terrible hit chances.
Understood.
That's quite a bit better. I'll try Overwatch.
Kill zone established. Uh-huh.
Overwatch.
We're covered over here.
Well, that guy still has actions. Well, there's you can reload. You can reload.
Reloaded.
But I already have full clip.
No, it was 2 out of 4, wasn't it?
No.
I want Overwatch. I like Overwatch. I'm gonna go Overwatch with everyone.
Brace yourselves. I see you.
No, I didn't do that much against him. Maybe I shouldn't rely that much on Overwatch.
Let's get this show rolling.
Okay, let's try Cloak. Spooky!
Stealth camo.
So,
Reference.
can't really flank him without using all of my movement. Could throw a grenade that it doesn't really require cloak, but
Throwing frag.
well, there's the Ryman Gore. He should be happy now. Is this a bad idea? Probably not. It's probably fine. Although I guess I should do things in a different order. I should have moved people up and then did this, so they got a free action.
That's where we start looking.
I'm bad at game.
Neutralized.
Oh, that's pretty good.
On standby. Awaiting orders.
If it's like Gears games that become mines, okay. That's about the plant grenade
Scout
thingy thing.
here. On it.
On the lookout.
I'm ready for a. Time to make a move.
Overwatch against Overwatch. I don't have line of sight. Whoops. Chainsaw? I think I can chainsaw, but Overwatch is a bit of a problem. So I pistol and then disabling shot. 20% hit chance is pretty horrible. Maybe I'll just shoot. I'll just shoot. 10%, that's also pretty horrible. We'll go over there. That cover? That's cover.
Okay.
But I kind of feel like this Overwatch system alone is a billion times better than XCOM, because XCOM was a little bit like Overwatch was a little bit too overpowered. Like the gameplay in XCOM was basically all about overwatching. Oh, I think he died.
Keep knocking him down.
Ah.
Affirmative.
Uh-huh.
Engage tactics.
Yes.
grubs are bringing cookies.
Oh, cookies!
Acknowledged.
They don't have cookies in the Gears universe.
Grubs caught these gears by
They have
surprise.
emulsion.
Brr.
We'll bring their tags home at least.
Remember? Look at all that juice.
Not sure I want to remember.
Well, I mean,
It won't get past me.
you wouldn't remember unless you'd played Gears 1.
I want the loot.
Well, what about the juice? Do you want the juice?
Can I have orange juice and champagne, please?
You can have emulsion. It's the
Here
only
comes
juice they
trouble.
have.
Grubs,
Does it taste
blah,
like
blah, blah.
orange?
I don't know what it tastes like. But things have a tendency to melt when they fall into it, so I'm gonna suggest not drinking it. Which is a shame, because it's all they have to drink.
Probably should have reloaded with everyone when I think about it. Oh well.
Scout
There's a
here.
hole in the floor.
I don't care
Holy
about it.
moly.
I only care about loot.
Got the goods.
Oh, rare case. Ooh.
That's
Okay.
like medium-sized fat.
These are all melee people.
Eyes peeled.
I think it's Overwatch time.
Yes.
But
I
I
should
don't
probably
want to
heal
play
that guy.
Overwatch. I don't have it installed.
So much Overwatch.
No, I only really played it that one time back with Aquamania, remember?
So much Overwatch. Everyone is Overwatching right now. Look at this.
Play as
Look at
Mercy?
this.
Hee-haw!
Hee-haw!
They're in my sight.
Oh!
He went down the hole. That was funny.
I'm almost impressed.
That's
Your lucky day.
Look at the animations we're watching. That's fun.
Keep it up.
Oh no, I don't have ammo. Oh, he's almost dead. So this is Ironman. If he dies, I think it's game. I think the entire campaign is game over. Is that how it works?
No, you have to start all over.
Uh-oh.
Gates down.
Uh-oh. What happens now? Oh, okay, he's not dead. He's only down. He's not dead. Okay.
Enemy
got-
reinforcements incoming. There's a lot of people there.
How are you gonna revive him though?
With this ability, I guess, but I assume I have to walk up to him. Yeah.
Orders. I'm in trouble.
This is kind of a poop show, to be honest.
It's not looking good.
Orders.
She can cloak. Can anyone use grenades? He can use grenades. Like grenade here would be very good.
Remote raid pass.
The problem is though I don't really have line of sight. I need to move him. Go there. Like this. Oh, it actually shows. I think it shows how much damage I deal. I feel like this would be the best thing. Then I get rid of 4 of them.
You can do
Actually-
it, Sectus.
Hmm?
You can do it. I believe in you.
I feel like this is probably the best bet. I'll just be spending all day just finding like the best pixel for this throw. I'll go with this.
Throwing frag.
Oh, okay. My almost dead teammate flew a little bit there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So I kind of feel
What
like
happens if he loses all of his yellow health?
I think he's dead. Why can't I? Okay, so I can't like this.
Solid copy.
Okay.
Flatline
So
in
he should get
here.
action points back now. That'll be good. That'll make me happy.
Scout here.
Oh yeah, he's all good to go now. Yeah.
Arigato!
This guy lost Overwatch somehow. I don't know how, but I'm okay with it.
On standby.
Those are all terrible hit chances. I could just run here and shoot this guy. That's smart. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Chainsaw kills people, right?
Proceeding on foot.
Hostile down. Need ammo.
Awaiting orders.
I don't think I actually needed that cloak, but oh well. Oh, and also, oh yeah, I kind of spent all actions on that run. That was still of me. I had no reason to use the cloak there. I'm silly. Yes, 3 actions.
Okay. Got him.
Can I do this? Guess I need, yeah, I need line of sight or something. I'll reload.
Good to go.
I killed almost everything.
Eye sharp. Got another wave in.
Oh boy, I forgot about that hole. It's a good thing he shot and then moved rather than move and then shoot.
Got clawed.
I also like that you have more freedom in your turns compared to XCOM. Like in XCOM, I think that if you fired, that always meant end of your turn. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Oh. Seem to be in
Oh.
a spot of bother.
Oh God! I thought it was going well because at the end of the turn was like 1 enemy remaining.
Then suddenly 9 appear.
Yeah, and there's still this hole active, so I guess they could be spawning here. Oh.
Yep.
What do I even do here?
You have to plug the hole.
Oh yeah, I kind of need to do that regardless. Can
Standing
you
by.
like just shoot that guy? The 2. Why not higher number? Maybe she'll run there and shoot him? Okay, surely you have like a super good hit chance here, right? 90%, I'll take it.
Miss.
I'm reloading.
I mean, he can be executed, right? So that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Let me kill this guy. I think this will kill him. What? Oh yeah, no, shit. I did this early. I tried this early. I can't use that against melee enemies, I think. Shit. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this.
Hostile down.
Okay, so I can execute this guy. That should give action points everyone nearby.
Kill first, die last.
And then I'll revive my teammate up here.
Scratch one grub. Affirmative.
Okay, Okay. So I guess if you always get into melee range with these guys, they will always hit you. Always, always, no matter what you're doing.
Standing by.
Okay. Okay. What do I do?
Get hit by one of those little dudes, I think.
I don't think she has range to get there. I mean, oh god. So I have to do this regardless, right? I kind of just have to close that hole.
Potatoes.
Like, I can't get around that. The thing is now, if I run over here, I'll just get overwatched, right? So I can't do that. How do I not die? There's no valid target. He can't do anything! He can't do anything!
Awaiting orders.
All right.
Oh! Axel, what do I do?
F4 and alt.
Okay, see if I move like here,
Going now.
he has line of sight to 1, and he has 1 action left.
And
16% hit chance!
Oh my god. Target obstructed.
I'll try Overwatch!
Keep it watch.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not. She can Overwatch this guy? I don't know. I'm running out of ideas here. Wait. Wait. But he can't do anything. Yeah, I think it's just to click. Wait, can he move? They can move when downed! Oh!
Oh, just like in the main games.
Oh, I could have moved and then revived him. I could have moved and then revived him.
Left behind. Mission failed.
You have failed the story mission.
And ended your
Ended your
campaign.
campaign. Save slots will be deleted.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Is that it then? Are we done?
I appreciate they added the Ironman option. I kind of feel like this is not the kind of game you want to Ironman. I feel like Ironman makes more sense in a game like XCOM where the campaign is different each time you play it. But since this game you have the same missions each time, I kind of feel like Iron Man would just be tedious because then you have to redo the exact same missions each time. But I guess this might be it for my testing of Gears Tactics. But man, I think this seems good. Kind of a bummer that I chose Iron Man, I guess. I mean, I also didn't get very far. That was mission 2, right?
I guess the game took the gloves off after the tutorial was finished.
Yeah, I'm also kind of surprised, like, you just got into the main game really darn fast. I was expecting, like, 1 or 2 missions which are basically tutorial, but there wasn't that much tutorial before you got into, like, the main game. That was good.
Destruction.
Ah.
All of the fun things that the modern world will offer us.
So, looks like there's only one mode, like the campaign and nothing else? No multiplayer or anything? Shall I
All the more
try-
reason I'm surprised it's full price.
Jill, here's
Maybe the campaign is cheaper, matey? I don't know.
Maybe.
The end draws nigh.
I'm gonna try setting everything to lowest.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm curious to see what that looks like. That low setting screenshot there hasn't been updated in years. And I miss it.
Some changes require a restart.
Okay. Stream will resume soon.
I suppose there's no information about how long this game is. Because if it's
Probably.
not super long, I could see myself playing through this. But if it's like 40 hours like XCOM, then I'm less tempted. But based on what I've played, this seems to play a lot better than XCOM. Like I mean, like the reboot XCOM stuffs. I think I'm more likely to stream more of this Emerald than play Chimera Squad. Chimera Squad is cheap at least, but I don't think I'll buy it anyway. Now it looks a bit more like XCOM, like the 2012 release.
Position. Yep.
You know, I'm gonna do something.
What are you gonna do?
So I'm curious what the actual frame rate would be there, but I currently have drivers set to always max out frame rate to 140.
Okay.
So I'll turn that off. Maybe this is a good test for my new PC. What frame rate can I reach? I just want to reach a frame rate of 1000 in at least one game. That's all I want in life.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be this one.
How high do you think it'll go?
20 frames higher?
Maybe it'll hit 200.
Shall I make this a poll?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Axel says yes. Okay. New poll.
No ball.
Do that. Okay. Poll is active. I'll wait a little bit before I click benchmark so people see the answer thing. I wish I could add more options to polls. You know, if I could vote, I would go with 500. I would go with 500. I believe. One vote for 200, one vote for 160. Wow, one vote for 1000, good. One vote for 24. I don't think it'll be 24. I think chances are really high I'll actually be higher than 24.
But it's so cinematic.
Do I have VSync off?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get higher than 144 unless you turn that off.
Yeah, VSync is off, good. Okay, let's go with this. Most people think 200.
I voted 24.
Thanks for believing in me.
I just think you need a new computer, though.
Oh god damn it.
It looks like it's maxing out at 240.
Moving up.
Okay, that's higher than I thought, so I'm still kind of impressed, I guess.
So I guess that means the
Average.
200 option wins.
Get ready. They're tunneling up.
The 1000 dream is dead.
Sad.
I feel like this seems to scale more crazily than most games these days. Because this looks a lot worse than what it was playing at, and also the frame rate is a lot higher.
So I remember Digital Foundry, they tested the PC version of Doom Eternal, and on a... I don't remember what the CPU in the system was, but on a system with a 2080 Ti in it, they were able to get 500 FPS in Doom Eternal at 720p. I think it was 720p. And that game was an FPS cap of 1000.
Average 223.
I can't remember
Okay,
when...
doesn't have armor.
I can't remember when those 360 Hz PC monitors are supposed to be coming in. Kaboom.
Suddenly numbers. Jesus Christ, I wasn't ready. Bananas.
Ugh.
Woof.
Yeah, that's the same as the Gears 4 and Gears 5 benchmark screens. It gives you all of this information.
It's good info. I like numbers.
What about graphs? Do you like graphs?
What even is this graph?
It's a frame time plot.
Math. No.
Yeah, that's a weird graph. Are there more options? Can I fiddle more with? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's wait. Can't I go further down in resolution? That means I do this.
Jesus.
720p.
Window.
Okay.
Restart.
I think I need to restart. Oh.
No, I mean restart the benchmark.
Wait, why is it going up to? Oh, wait, what's happening?
I am resizing the window. You can freely resize the window, which is pretty neat.
Oh.
But I can't go below 720p. It makes me so sad. Should I try modding it?
Yeah,
I
maybe
can't
there's a
be bothered.
config file, but yeah. You would have to be bothered.
Yeah. Anything else to test on this?
Wait, you didn't actually run the benchmark at 720p. Maybe you'll get more frames.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I was kind of hoping I would go even further down, but that's true. Restart.
Well, were you at your native resolution earlier?
Yeah, I was using my native this entire time.
Okay.
And now he's at half his native.
I'm having a hard time reading the text now.
Oh yeah.
Is the
Oh,
why is it so bad? That's
Here we go.
okay. Well, no, it's ticking up. It's ticking up. Okay.
Keep it watch.
290. Is that what it said a moment ago? This is so hard to read to me.
Yeah, I think it's hovering around 270, 280.
That's not really better.
It's a bit better. I mean, you were topping out like 240 earlier, right? So the frame has gone up by about 20 to 40 frames.
Oh, that's not 1,000.
No, it's not. Look, if you want 1,000 FPS, play Quake 1 on a modern source board or something.
Ooh, Quake 1. Is there a Quake 1 port with ray tracing?
I'm not sure. There is a Vulkan version of Quake 1, but I don't think any ray tracing is being added to it.
Should I do this as test?
What are you doing?
4,400 by 2,500?
Pixels. Well, I'm sure Prevento would be pleased with that big numbers. Although I'm surprised the resolution scaling up the way tops at 175%. Do you think it would top out at 200 if it was going to top out at something?
This is a better frame rate than I expected, to be honest. I did apply the settings, right?
Advancing. Let's
Yeah, I
make
think
it
you did.
count.
It's 60-ish. That's very good for this absurd resolution.
Heads up. Emergency.
See? You have a beastly PC.
Actually, I think he's saying I don't need a new PC after all.
it's not even 90 right now. I'm sad.
What are these expectations? What is wrong with you?
I forgot to
said
turn
they
this on
saw-
for gameplay.
Was it you, Zactus, who said you could see 90 FPS or something?
I can see 90 FPS. I have the power.
No.
Well, what do you mean? What?
But see, he notices that it's not 90. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Higher the
Are you
bet.
are you drunk?
No, right now.
Are you sure? Because you're not making any sense with what you're saying right now.
Whoa! Oh my god! This is high tech. This is high tech.
A scroll bar in the credits. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god!
Okay, so let's figure
Revolutionary
out.
should be in every game.
It should. So yeah, I guess there's a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of coalition guys in this. I guess they were the primary developer on this.
Huh. Okay.
I can even use scroll wheel. Can't
Nah,
use page up
that's-
and down though, so that's a missed opportunity. Yeah.
Enthusiastic clapping.
Yes.
Splash
Seriously,
damage.
credits for AAA games are so fucking long. And that's why they all need a scroll bar.
Okay, I think splash damage did a lot of stuff on this. They have more people on it than Coalition looks like. Way more people.
Yeah, I mean, when you boot up the game, their logo comes up first before the Coalition, so I did assume they were the main developer on this.
Cast. Stunts.
Recognize any of those actors?
Uh,
I thought I saw Courtney Taylor in there.
don't think I recognize any of those actors.
Liam
Liam O'Brien
O'Brien?
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I know him. I like him as a voice actor.
And under additional performers, there's Courtney Taylor. Where have I heard that name before?
But yeah, I'm gonna say that's Scarce Tactics. It seems pretty neat. Maybe I'll play more of this.
Not on Iron Mode.
Not an Ironman. I kind of did a mistake that I feel a little bit bad. Like I would have at least wanted to finish that mission. I feel like experience seemed like a good difficulty to play as, but Ironman, no, no.
Negative. Not meant to be.
I wonder, can you freely save and load in missions? Or do you have to restart a mission if you die?
Guess you should have checked that.
Can I check it very quickly by just booting this up? Because
I know.
I'm curious.
See if you can skip cutscenes.
Although I would assume there's probably free saving and load. I think that's how
Years of
XCOM handle. It's kind of hard to remember because I mostly played Iron Man in XCOM.
My
Can you skip? Oh yes, you can.
Would be pretty bad if you couldn't. I would scream.
It would, but
Hmm.
some games still do it.
Okay, it doesn't seem to be a free save and load, but there's a reload checkpoint.
Hmm.
I have no idea how often you get checkpoints. But yeah, that's Gears Tactics.
It seems pretty
Did
good.
it.
Yeah,